Watch your step here. The grass is a bit slick with the midnight dew. I noticed you back there, you know. You looked a little overwhelmed. I saw the way you were looking toward the tree line, and I knew right then that I wasn't the only one feeling the need for some quiet. You've always been like that, haven't you? A bit of a solitude seeker, just like me. Well, the rest of the crew is up there shouting over the harvest yield and dancing until their feet ache. I find myself wanting something a little more still. I wanted to escape to my true sanctuary. And honestly, you are the only person I actually wanted to celebrate with tonight. We're almost there. I know the path is a bit uneven in the dark, but I've got you. Just hold on to my hand if you need to. Here, let me get the door. It's heavy, so give me just a second to pull the latch. There. Step inside quickly before the chill catches us. Close it behind us, would you? Listen to that silence. It's a completely different world down here, isn't it? The air is so much heavier, cooler. It feels like the room itself is holding its breath. Can you smell it? That deep, grounding scent of damp stone and the old, seasoned oak of the barrels. And then that thick, underlying sweetness of the fermenting fruit. It's intoxicating in its own way, even before we've had a single drop. We've seen so many harvests together over the years, haven't we? I was thinking about that today as we were finishing the last of the rows. But this year feels different. It feels heavier, like the vines were holding on to a secret all season. I know I certainly have been. I've been carrying this feeling through the fields for months, waiting for the right moment to let it breathe. I didn't want to say anything while the sun was up and the work was frantic. I wanted to wait until the cellar was quiet. I wanted to wait until it was just us, down here where the rest of the world can't find us. Come on, follow me. We need to go further back, past the commercial stock. There's a specific barrel I've been tending to in the far corner, one that hasn't been touched by anyone else yet. I've been saving it for a night exactly like this. I want you to be the first to taste what I've been keeping hidden away in the dark. Follow the sound of my footsteps. The ground is just packed earth from here on out. Stay close, and I'll show you what we've been waiting for. Can you hear that? The way our boots sound different now. The stone has given way to this soft, packed earth. It feels like the ground itself is trying to muffle our presence, keeping our secret safe under all this weight. Stay close to me. The shadows get a bit longer back here, but I know this path by heart. Here it is, tucked sure the temperature stays just right, making sure no one else even knew it existed. I'm going to use the glass thief to draw a little out for us. Watch the lantern light catch the glass as I lower it in. There. Listen to that gentle, hollow swirl as the liquid climbs up into the tube. Even in this dim light, do you see that color? It's a deep, bruised ruby. It's so dark, it almost looks like velvet. It's beautiful, isn't it? Hold the glass for me, just like that. Steady now. I've been aging this one surly. It's a term we use when we let the wine rest on its own sediment, the lees, rather than filtering it all away. Most winemakers are in such a hurry to strip everything out to make it clear and simple. But if you let it sit, if you let it linger on its own history, the wine gains this incredible richness. It develops a depth and a soul that you just can't rush. I think we're a bit like that, don't you? All those years we've spent working side by side, all those small, quiet moments we've shared, they've just been settling, building up layers of meaning that nobody else can see. We've been resting on our own history, getting more complex and more intertwined with every season that passes. We aren't simple anymore. We have all these unspoken layers beneath the surface. Go ahead, take a sip, but first, I want you to close your eyes. Please, just for a moment, forget the festival outside. Forget the noise of the harvest. Forget everything beyond these cool stone walls. Just breathe it in. Can you catch those notes? It's dark cherry, ripe and heavy, a hint of old cedar wood from the barrel, and something else, something I can't quite put a name to. To me, it tastes like a long summer finally coming to an end. It's heavy and warm, like a memory you can almost touch. It lingers on the tongue, doesn't it? It doesn't want to let go. I've been waiting so long for the right time to open this up, to let it finally breathe. But standing here with you, watching the way the light catches your eyes in the dark, I realize it's It's so still down here. The music from the festival, the shouting, the heavy footsteps of the dancers. It all feels like it belongs to another world, doesn't it? Up there, everything is moving so fast, but down here, under the earth, time doesn't really exist. It's just us. Just the two of us, surrounded by the weight of all this history. I'm going to step a little closer. I hope you don't mind. The air is so much cooler down here than it was in the vineyard, but you've always been a source of warmth for me. I can feel it radiating off you even now. I told you I've been aging this wine in secret, watching over it while the rest of the world looked the other way. But the truth is, I haven't just been tending to the barrels. I've been aging my own feelings for you too. I've been keeping them tucked away in the quietest, darkest corners of my heart, terrified of what might happen if I let them see the light. Do you remember the midnight harvests? Those nights when the moon was so bright we didn't even need the lanterns. When everyone else was exhausted, sleeping in the barns, and we were out there between the rows, our hands stained purple, working in that perfect, rhythmic silence. Every time I reached for a cluster of grapes and my hand brushed yours, I felt it, a jolt of something so much more potent than any wine we've ever pressed. I used to tell myself that my focus on the vineyard, my obsession with the soil and the vines, was just professional pride. But I think I was using the work as a shield. I was so afraid that if I looked at you for too long, or if I let my voice drop just a little lower, you'd see right through me. I was afraid that changing what we are, this comfortable, steady partnership, would ruin the only thing that makes this place feel like home. But standing here now, I realize how foolish that was. You're not just someone I work with. You are the terroir of my life. You know that word. It's the soul of the land, the minerals in the dirt, the way the rain falls, the very essence of the environment that gives the wine its character. That's what you are to me. You're the foundation. You're the reason everything else here is able to grow. Without your presence, without your steady hand and your quiet strength, I think I would have withered seasons ago. Can you feel that? The way the cool, damp draft of the cellar meets the warmth of our breath as we stand this close. I can see the lantern flame flickering in your eyes and the way the shadows are dancing across your face, softening everything. It's so beautiful. I've spent so many nights imagining this. Just us. The scent of old oak and fermenting fruit, and no more secrets between us. I'm just going to rest my hand here on your arm. Just a light touch. Your skin is so warm compared to the air. I've wanted to tell you this for so many harvests, through so many winters and springs. And now that it's finally out, now that I've let these words breathe, I feel like a weight has been lifted. I don't have to hide behind the vines anymore. I'm right is so still, so quiet. It's the perfect place to just let everything go. Come here. Just lean back against this barrel with me. Feel how smooth and sturdy the oak is. It's been holding its treasure for years, unmoving and grounded. Let it take your weight. You've been carrying so much lately, but you don't have to hold yourself up anymore. Not tonight. Just let your shoulders drop. Close your eyes for a second. Let's just breathe in and out slowly. Again with me. In and out. I can feel your heart slowing down to match mine. It's a good rhythm, isn't it? A peaceful one. The hard work of the season is finally over. The grapes are gathered. The juice is resting in the dark. And we don't have to hide behind small talk ever again. Next season, when the first buds appear on the vines and the sun starts to warm the soil, it'll be different. We'll be different. No more stolen glances or words left unsaid. You are so incredibly valued. Do you know that? Not just for the work you do, but for the person you are. You make this vineyard and me whole. You're safe here in the quiet dark with me. Nothing can reach us down here. Look at the lantern. It's flickering so low now. The oil is almost gone, casting those long, lazy shadows against the stone. Maybe we should just let it go out. We don't need the light anymore. We know exactly where we are. We're right here, together. I'm going to stay with you. I'll be the first thing you see when the sun peeks through the cellar door in the morning, and the last thing you hear tonight. Just drift off into the quiet, into the dark. Good night, my love. Sweet, peaceful dreams. I've got you. I'm right here. Though I have to admit, as much as I want you to rest, part of me is glad the festival is still roaring up there, because it means no one will come looking for us if I decide to show you exactly how much I've missed you while we were working those long rows. If you're curious about what happens when the lantern finally goes out, the rest of our midnight celebration is waiting for you on my Patreon. You can find the link right in the description. If you enjoyed our little escape to the cellar tonight, please remember to give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to ring the notification bell so we can meet here again soon. It really helps me keep these stories growing. Sleep